Hey, what's up, guys? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about something that could help people. So I went to the doctor recently. I think it was the first time in like a year that I do my annual checkup, and I realized, so they do your vitals, and my blood pressure was really, really good, right? It was like 118 over whatever, right? I don't know the bottom number, but I know anything above like 130 or 135 and up, you start getting into that bad range. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how I was able to get that number down. And I wasn't really trying to do this, but basically what ended up happening was I started just to do a lot of cardio, right? And I even asked my friend whose wife is a nurse, uh, you know, how did I do that? She said, because you're doing so much cardio, that's why your blood pressure number improved, right? So this is why I say cardio is king, right? I say that all the time, right? If you're not doing cardio, and most of the time on most days, I'm doing at least an hour a day, right? Most days I'm doing two, but I at least do an hour a day. Like I did an hour of cardio today, just randomly, right? So cardio is king. You have to do cardio. If you're a bodybuilder, it's great to go into the gym and lift that weight, trust me. And I know cardio is boring, but it's literally keeping you alive, right? It is literally making your heart stronger, so that way you can live longer and enjoy the things you wanted to enjoy, right? So I'll give you an example. When I first started my journey, I think I've said this before. When I first started my journey, I was 325 pounds. My blood pressure was probably in the 135s, 136. I was getting very close to that 140, right? When I got it down to 118, my last doctor visit, I was completely in shock, right? And I weighed in at the doctor's office at 294. So I gained, some like 15 pounds. I gained some of it back, but I'm still trying to do my best to keep all the weight off, right? So do your cardio. Do at least, this is my recipe. Some people do 30 minutes. I would say do an hour of cardio a day, and all you have to do is walk. You don't have to use a Stairmaster. You can use the treadmill, but get outside of nature and just walk for an hour. That's literally going to be the cure for any of the things that you have going on, right? That's all I did, right? I may have ran a little bit, but for the most, all I did was walk, right? So that's my cure. If you have high blood pressure, do the cardio, especially if you're young, and get out there and get your fitness on. Have a great day. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.